The 2021 MX-5 GT has a smooth style with upgraded interior amenities, but doesn't shortchange when it comes to sport performance, handling, and of course, that zoom, acceleration, and ride. Hey, I'm Jonathan Sewell Sales at Mitchell Mazda on the Boulevard in Enterprise, and I'm standing with this beauty right here, a 2021 MX-5 Miata GT. And so we're gonna go inside, we're gonna go outside, we're gonna go all the way around and cover what makes this vehicle so special, especially right now. So let's jump in.
More car vids. More car vids.
All right, as we're getting started up front, beautiful Mazda Miata design here. In this 4th generation, you have LED headlights and their projector beam, so they're very bright. And also you have your amber turn signals here and LED daytime running lights. Also, little extra style right here for your bumper built in. And as we go around, you also have amber lights on the side. So lit up really well. In this size of vehicle, you want to be seen for sure. Nice black accents here on the front bumper, and also ties in with the Z-shaped folding black soft top. 17-inch alloy wheels on the GT, and same style as what you see, but this is that machined look, machine finish look, and very stylish. You have, of course, vented disc brakes up front and rear solid disc brakes, so a lot of stopping power as you'd want any type of roadster or somewhat of a sports car. Very nice style moving across. You can see the flow of air coming right over here, just over the top and out the rear. So very aerodynamic, good or low, I should say, coefficient of drag. And one change they made a couple years ago on the manual transmission, like this one is, the GT, you now have kind of the GTS package built in. So you've got a front and rear stabilizer bar, a front tower brace, which we'll see in just a minute when we look under the hood, and also a limited slip rear differential. So a lot of extra performance, as well as Bilstein shock absorbers or dampers there. So a lot of extra performance on this GT model that is now standard on the manual transmission. So we continue to go around here. It's a LED combination tail light and backup camera, which was brought to life with the 2019 model. Similar styling on the back here, as you can see, with the trim pieces here on that rear bumper. And then you have the dual tip exhaust right there tied in together. Of course, the satellite radio antenna on the deck lid there. And here's your FM AM antenna. And that satellite radio is good for 90 days. And you also have Sirius XM travel and traffic link that's built in for a three-year period with your Mazda navigation, which is standard on the GT. Also have blind spot monitoring in the side mirrors, and the driver's side mirror is actually auto dimming. So in this size of vehicle, you sometimes will have those brighter lights around you, and this one's auto dimming on the driver's side. So let's look under the hood, then we'll drop the top and check out the inside. All right, here's the look underneath this aluminum hood. You also have an aluminum deck lid or trunk lid back there. The Skyactiv G2 liter. We saw this upgrade to 181 horses since 2019, 151 foot-pounds of torque. Just as you can see, it really fills up this cabin here. The longitudinal design for the rear-wheel drive. Here's that tower brace support that we see for a little bit smoother or tighter feel up and down the road. And then of course the stabilizer bar front and rear is underneath. Kind of jam-packed in here. Of course you have ABS brakes, you've got your washer fluid right here, and then your brake fluid over there. Electronic power steering, which is really nice. Air box here, and also extra fuse relay here, air box here. So and then of course your coolant right up front here. Tucked away nice and easy there is the battery, and just a beautiful layout, beautiful design. Love looking at this top engine cover here. Kind of exposes the metal and makes it look really nice. And just this lightweight 50-50 weight distribution vehicle, 181 horsepower, is a lot of fun to go up and down the road. Let's check out back in the back. Opening up the trunk compartment here. Have a pretty good room here for a overnight bag. Also you have your tire tools and your inflator kit right here, no spare, but gives you a little bit more room for your weekend bag or whatever you would need to go pick up groceries or whatever the situation is that you use your MX-5 for. And of course this is a lightweight aluminum, which is also helps with that 50-50 weight distribution. And I really like, because this is a little deeper in here, I like how it has your struts back here on this deck lid as well. And just the mechanism there, how it places it, is very nice. So let's drop this top and take a look on the inside. When you open up the door here, the first thing that I notice is the sport leather seating. The second thing is how it ties into the door card over here, and the color from the outside is carried in as well. It's one of my favorite features of the MX-5, especially when the top's down. Everything just flows with the styling, with the white and the black contrast back and forth. It's just very beautiful. Also the contrast stitching that you see here is a very nice touch. And just to make it more convenient, with 9 speakers in this Bose system, you actually have one here in the headrest. So even when you're going down the road and the wind's coming over top, you can still hear your music or your voice activation controls, whichever you're using at the time. Looking at the steering wheel here, this is the traditional steering wheel. So you do have your voice activation right here, phone controls, of course your cruise control, and you do have the ability of Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and actually wireless. That's right, wireless Apple CarPlay on this 7-inch infotainment system. And so you can set it up however you need to. And 2 USBs down there to charge, a little bit of storage up here that's locking in your glove box. And then you have cup holders available, a little bit of a console here, and of course your passenger up front cup holder slot right there. Love the layout of this dash with your tachometer center, and then all your information and safety right here. And then of course your speedo is on the right. So in this manual transmission 6-speed, you can keep an eye on how long you want to ride the red line, or however you choose to drive, and get the most performance and fun out of your MX-5. Now this is specific timing here on this vehicle, or a good timing, because they're getting to be very limited across the country from what I can see. And the reason is that this is one of the vehicles that they're scaling back production on because of the chip shortage. So the MX-5 specifically, they're making less of, so they can divert the chips to higher volume models such as the CX-5. So if you're looking for one of these, you may have to travel outside of your normal area to search for a vehicle to find the car you want. Also, you may have to be flexible on the colors and equipment that you're wanting. However, they're still coming in. This one just came in yesterday, so you're still having the availability somewhat of the MX-5. And so you might just have to, again, look out a little bit farther than what you were hoping for, or be patient to wait for some other opportunities on color. Thank you for joining me for a look at this beautiful MX-5 GT. Manual transmission, lots of fun. Love how the black surround there of the windshield ties in with the top. And can't wait to see you in your very own Mazda. If you have any questions or comments on this vehicle, give me a call or text at 334-718-0504. I am Jonathan Sewell Sales at Mitchell Mazda in Enterprise, Alabama, and I can't wait to see you in your beautiful MX-5 Miata.